this time
I'm
that
killing
is
Alright, howdy all, Considerable Bulk here, doing something very usual for a Monday evening. It is Tekken Arena time, Rips Arena's 3D side-stepping bit on the side. Now, do we have an awesome lineup for you today? It's week 6 of this thing right here. And if you are catching this on YouTube, then please, please, please do all the pleasantries. We want to try and get as many eyeballs on this bad boy as possible. So do the required things. Please hit the like button, tell your friends, and make sure you do the subscribe thing, because we do want to get as much publicity for these talented individuals as the possible. Now, who's actually going to be playing this evening? We've got Team Martian playing Defender, going up against Team Haiku, who is challenging, and in our second set of the evening, Team Danny defending against the Onslaught from Team Bulk, who are challenging right there. I'm in the locker room right now. It smells a little bit musty, has to be said. Good evening, gentlemen. How are we today?
Good. How about you?
I'm great, thank you. Great.
We are missing Haiku today. He's because it's Easter break and it is with family, I think. So
He's doing the family ting. Yes, on the Easter. Yes, Merry Eastermas to everybody. By the way, Merry Eastermas to one and all. When we remember as one the weekend that the Easter Bunny gave Jesus the first chocolate egg. Yeah. All right. I think that's correct, isn't it? Probably not. Right. Okay.
yeah,
Right.
He's chasing Easter eggs.
Jesus was chasing Easter eggs. Now that seems a bit anathema to me. I think you might need to check your facts there, sir. Right. Let's get you on Meridian. Go ahead and tell us, how has your journey been going up to this point?
Very well, although I've not had a lot of time recently to play the past week or so. Obviously, we've took a break because you had prior engagements, so I've just tried to play when I've had the chance. I've noticed people are playing different things. That's what I have noticed, but we'll see what happens. It should be good.
Fantastic. And how are you feeling in terms of confidence going into this evening? You've now been playing fighting games for 7 weeks.
Yeah.
How has your journey been going in ranked? How has your journey been going in training? And how confident you're feeling today?
Well, I got back up to Fujin, and I was told that I'd played probably 300 more games than most people. But I've also been watching a lot of the pros play, and I've noticed that what they've got, it's either Knee or one of the other Korean players was saying that Dragunov's actually S tier now, which I was quite surprised by.
Well, yeah, it would be either Knee or JDCR. Well, JDCR long-term Dragunov main. Although both.
The one, sorry, yeah, JDCR.
JDCR. Well, funny enough, both players play the entire roster. JDCR's name in Korean means someone that can play everybody. It's one.
Okay.
It's something in Korean. I don't know, but that's what JDCR's name is. But he's made his name recently with Dragunov, and it's certainly a character I absolutely adore. And I'm glad you picked him. Right now, we're going to switch over to your buddy over there, Youss. Yes, Youss, Mr. the Balenciaga smuggler himself. How have you been going?
I have grey hairs. I've been scraping on Tekken King like I think 10 times now, and I just checked my stats. I'm on 889 matches this season.
889 matches. So you've got at least 450 wins, I'm guessing.
I
don't know.
I'm not gonna expose you in 4K. Sorry.
I will expose myself. I'm on the total loss of 2,144. I only won 1,000.
Okay. And how confident are you feeling going into this matchup? Into this week? I believe you're going into arguably the top seeds to take this thing. How do you feel? How's your confidence level going into this thing?
My confidence is always cocky. I'll probably lose again. But we never know. We never know. I feel quite confident. I did get really good in the last few weeks, so I've been grinding a lot, as you can hear.
Nice. Now, I understand you've been given instructions. You are challengers today, so you have to decide your lineup first. Who is going up first?
Haiku's told us that it's me first and then it's you second.
Fantastic. There we go. Alright, so we're going to put you in the hot seat. Right, good luck, boys, and hope everything goes well for you.
Cheers.
As I head on over to the other team. Right, let's get it. Oh, I can hear the rustling of crisps in the background. It can only mean that we're in Team Martian's boudoir right now. With the rider has been sent. He asked for 56 packets of Walkers, all salt and vinegar. Right, Mikami, how are you today?
I'm doing incredible, Doug, actually. A lot of stuff has been happening in the last week, and it's all just been brilliant. It's specifically Tekken-wise.
Tell us more.
Oh yeah, so well, last week technically was supposed to be our final week for our showdown, but due to some small complications, we are shifting the finals to this weekend. It is huge though, as it is our first season, and I'm very, very looking forward to that. And if we move on from my personal league onto kind of more still Tekken, but it's personal to me. Recently, I have been asked. Well, I already did it, but I was asked to commentate a major offline event, and I also competed in that offline event and managed to make top 8 with some of Ireland's best players. So I've been on a high ever since.
Fantastic. Well, that's insane. Very, very, very happy for you. I know that's certainly something I'll never be able to replicate, being unmarketable bulk over here. Now, I know that your teammate, unfortunately, is not with us today, but let's throw up his card as well. Make sure, by the way, I'm throwing up this information for everybody. Do in the chat, and if you can on YouTube as well, just open up another tab. Get these players followed on their socials, please, because they are pouring their heart and soul into this project, and they are absolutely giving it their all. And the journey of learning and getting better in Tekken is just it's incredibly heartwarming and what's the word they use nowadays? It's I forget the word, but it's heartwarming. Yes, there you go. It's really good to see. Right, now you are defending. Who are you going to throw up as defender into Meridian?
Into Meridian. I did hear you mention Kuuse is not here. I'm assuming it's just not on the mic. I was thinking that we put Kuuse up against Meridian first if he is going to be playing.
Well, if we can grab Kuuse, then we'll get a Meridian versus a Kuuse. So, and if Kuuse can't turn up, just remember that it means that you automatically lose. Just remember that. That's how the rules go.
Okay.
You can't jump in. All right. And happy Easter. There you go. Meridian on a dub. Let's get it. Now can we have Youss versus Mikami? Speaking of making sense, let's get in there as we have Youss on the Law and Mikami on the Hwoarang. Alright, we're going to swap the teams over and then just change the colours because otherwise it will get confusing. Proud Purple going up against Deepest Grey. Alright. Law versus Hwoarang. Tried to search for the back three there, the launch. Oh my goodness, the down forward two, in my opinion, probably the top 3 uppercuts in the whole game. Versus probably top 2 uppercut in the whole game. Both of these boys, Hwoarang and Law, have two of the top 3 best uppercuts in the entire game, and they can abuse that button willy-nilly, completely risk-free. Tracks incredibly well to both sides. Oh god, goodness, some kind of connection issue right there. Not quite sure what that is. Oh, there's an update. If you see on the screen, you see their health bars. You can see what health bars each player has on their own personal team. That's cool. Alright, with 2 seconds on the clock, getting the connection, getting that important connection, that's what we want in 2026, to connect with people. And Hwoarang is connecting foot to ass on Law right here. Oh, the sidestep 3+4, the double dragons right there. Boom, 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 72 damage, wall pressure. The 1+2 bulldog throw right there. Boom! Didn't duck correctly, got hit by the mid again, and the chucks! The chucks!
Round 3. Fight.
Right, boom, boom. Oh, that's a risk. No full punish, though. Right, get down. Gonna make you a fan of the funk. I like the idea from Mikami, just out of range for the whiff punish on the nunchucks. And there it is. There's one of the top 2 uppercuts in the game. Top 2 or 3. They're interchangeable between these 2 characters. Oh my goodness. Put the armor in the bag. No one's going to get hurt, says Law. Pressure here. Pressure. What's it going to be? Looking for something big. No. Low parry on the junkyard. Going for the lows again! Mikami clutching it out. Alright, the icons in the back. I think they're called icons in 16. Goodness gracious, the uppercut. Sweet chin music. But just missed the rest of their combo. And then got sidestep into launch. No follow-up though. Just chipping away, playing some footsies. Boom, big launch. Complete, it's a totally natural launch of the nunchucks. That's going to burst the floor. That's a huge starter. Look at the damage already, 69, and he dropped his combo anyway. But we interrupt with the quickness. Okay, alright, no punish on the first 2 kicks of the 3+4-4. Oh my goodness, another uppercut. If it ain't Baroque, don't fix it. Still in range to punish, you love to see it. Could have had it. He could have had it on the Tekken 2, the 1133. It hasn't changed for 34 years. Or whatever it is. Anyway, Mikami taking the first game. Youss. Lots of shoots of green growth there. You feel that maybe he could do it. That purple aura around Law is clearly the sweatiness coming off of Youss, who is sweating hard with their thousands of matches played. Oh my god! Taking turns when it wasn't their turn to do so with the 92 damage as well on a 12 frame launcher or something faster. I think it might be outside of Flash. I think it's the fastest launcher in the game, that Law button. Oh, you didn't wait for the second flip, and it might cost you everything. There's no rage though, so we can't finish it off. Plus frames into the low love tap.
Round 2. Fight.
Right, great movement from both players, has to be said. Right, and now we do punish the flip this time. No, that's the wrong punish on that. That is the great whiff punish there from Mikami. Get down. Oh, no punish on the plasma blade. Right, what you gonna do with all that mix? You aren't sidestepping correctly, and you get blown up for it. Another whiff punish. Is this where Youss crumbles here? with his back towards the burning carts. Is that a launcher? Yes, it is. 57 damage combo starter. Early up boing. How much wall travel can we get? Oh, we got the back! Could have near ended him with the right combo in the back there. Uh-oh. Again, wrong punish on that. It's only minus 12 or 13. It's not a big one. Boom. But we are engaged. And we do not tech the throw. Have we spotted a weakness in Mikami's armor? And the dash up heat smash. Has to be said, the movement, especially from Youss, for someone who hasn't played the game very long at all, is really good for their stage. I'd like to see more lateral movement get around Hwoarang's offensive abilities, but it's a matchup you're just going to have to learn. Oh my god. That's going to be huge again. If we get the combo this time, this is humongous. Like Big Chungus heading to the wall. 74 damage, and we even dropped it. Oh goodness, they're playing fast and loose, ladies and gentlemen, and we go for the low. And right now in Season 3, these are two of the premier characters in the season. Their capabilities when it comes to holding forward and pressing buttons is arguably beyond reproach. Just out of range for the throw. Keep your hands to yourself, says Hwoarang. Oh my goodness, the interruption! Big wall combo coming in hot. 85 in total. Plus frames. What are you going to do with all those plus frames? Going to go for a throw attempt. More plus frames. And then the low tap. Equalizing it. Youss. Alright, now, can Mikami pick it up? Looks like they're going to go to a character select from here. No, they're not. They're sticking with it. And I respect it. I absolutely respect it. Now, just to remind you, we didn't get Kefirsko versus Meridian because Kefirsko unfortunately could not make their set. So, the score, in terms of the team score, is 1-0 to Team Haiku. If Mikami does not win this game, it will be 2-0 to Team Haiku. It is a punish on the slide, but Hwoarang has to do something slightly different to get the float combo. He can't just do the while standing 4 like most other characters in the game. I think he has to go for insta-spin, insta-tornado with his while standing punch kick thing. Okay. Not the easiest button to... Oh my goodness, the launch! The launch! The launch, ladies and gentlemen! Get down! Plus frames! Get gribbed! Nearly dead! It's going for the mid. And the jabs! Jab it out! Jab it out! It's like watching Jake Paul versus a proper boxer. Oh my goodness, insta floor boom. But no, we're just out of range for the combo. That is an issue when you go from character to character to character, as Mikami has been doing. This is at least the 3rd character we've seen Mikami go in with. First being the Steve, of course. Nice block. Wrong punish. Oh, the flappy flappy! Boom! Alright. Bubble on the board for Mikami. Schmoving. Back to basics movement from both players right here. more deliberate, more refined. Right, heat for heat. Sidestep the throw. A small punish on the down 2-3. No punish on the 3+4. If you don't know, you don't know. The slides are coming out. And the throws, the techs are happening. The throws are being teched. Didn't stay ducking. You can just get a full launch if the player is going to be lazy about it. Oh, speaking of full launches, the wait and bait. Boom, get down again. The spike into the pressure. No sidestep. If you don't know, you don't know. This is the way these things go as you go for the low. And Mikami cleans it up 2-1. Okay. I mean, the only thing you'd see here would be a stage switch. I don't think changing stages is necessarily the thing. Youss has to just figure out, he has to really spot when he's on the lava stage not to get hit by that particular command grab. Look very carefully at the arms. People in the chat will know which throw tech to be throwing on that particular one. Oh boy. Right, being an airborne connection, yeah, I was going to say, it may not actually connect there. Almost had the interrupt, but we hit the brakes. We pumped the brakes, did Mikami. Oh, and the down 3-4, the classic. Oh my goodness, where's he going? Where's he going? Oh my gosh. Both players using the side steps now to great effect. Is that gonna... No, not quite on the boomy wall. Right. One of arguably the best low in the game. Hwoarang's move there. It's a safe low. Oh my gosh, we got to the back. We didn't launch though. That's going to launch. That is going to launch. And we get a full easy mode combo from this. Boom, boom. Hip hop heat. No, we just dropped it. But we get the counter hit magic 4s. The most magical of 4s. Boom. Feel my chucks. Just swinging big weapon in his face. Okay, another whiff punish, which means another whiff from Youss. He has to be cognizant of that. And there it is. That's why it's one of the best lows in the game. It's just a counter hit launcher when you're in heat. Now we did drop the combo, and that's the wrong punish. And that is going to clean it up as we go low. You take the high road, I'll just kick your shins, says Hwoarang. GG's both, and thank you for playing. We got a set. It's 1-1. Right, speaking of ready to go, here we get it. Meridian, Dragunov. Mikami switching to the tried and true, the Steve. In my opinion, pretty bad matchup for Dragunov is this particular match. So many ways to pressure Dragunov, which he doesn't want to be. You don't want to be him in that position. In the background, you're not going to see this if you watch this on the YouTube, but BigKuuse is on his way. Right, no. Oh my goodness, the launch. Boink, we're going to cash out. Get some of that grey health back. No grey health on Meridian's side. It won't equalise the health from both players. However, it will be a lifeline. And Steve can't get any of that back. The big running 2. Another running 2. And then the uppercut into the launch. Finish it off. Not quite. Oh, just put him to sleep with the left hook right there. Insanely fast button. Right, it was a great round from Meridian. Can they capitalize on this? Oh, caught you ducking. Caught you ducking. Stamp him down. Get the spike. In the mix-up. Going for the guard break. The guaranteed. Oh, nice punish. And then the low. Spending the heat to get an extra bit of credit. One of the best round enders in the game. The way Steve as a character has classically been designed is his lows aren't great, so making a comeback is not easy. However, when he's in your face, the pressure can be absolutely relentless, which is how he can make comebacks. So if you want to play against Steve, the classic way of playing against him is to keep your distance and play keep out, because he wants to get in. What a reversal on the armor right there! Right, trying to just banking on the armor. There we go. Alright, another guard break situation. Smashing that glass in case of emergencies. Tech on the throw, though. Oh, in the back. We didn't get the full sequence. Steve gets a disgusting sequence in the back. Has done in every game since Tekken 5, has Steve. Got an absolutely disgusting sequence in the back. As Mikami does take the first game.
Round 1.
Boink!
Fight.
Right, boom, boom, boom. Big launch there. We do have Kuuse around. He is alive, ladies and gentlemen, so I am going to go into the locker room afterwards and just have a word with the man. Unfortunately, these things do happen. We do have to sometimes just move on. The show has to go on. Alright, big punish right there for Mikami, who is speeding through right now the best that Meridian has to offer. Another guard break. Again, if you don't know, you don't know. But we get caught pressing buttons. Oh, I like it. Harassing with the lows. Harassing with the lows. Causing them to duck and getting the big mid-heat smash. But then just get caught with a left hook. Lights out.
Round 3. Fight.
No tech on the throw. Dragunov, one of the best throw games in the entire franchise. Not only a full, complete standing throw game, in Tekken 8, crouch throws, which he has, are totally untechable. Doesn't even need the wall boom. And also, he has reversals and counters, 4 lows and things like that. So you want to be up close with Dragunov, which is why this could be quite a difficult matchup for the Russian tank commander. He wants to be close, but Steve wants to be close, and is arguably pretty potent up close. Uh-oh. Oh, and the sidewalk! Making Dragunov look very wooden with their movements. Getting around the back, giving them donkey punch.
Round 1. Fight.
Right, nice interaction there from Mikami. Unfortunately, he went for a risky business. If he learns to cancel the suicide sweep into the crouch grab, he can at this stage, I reckon, get a lot of dubs. Oh my goodness, the bar fight, the barroom brawl. Again, the raw heat smash. Uh-oh, big launch. Big connection. Gonna go to the wall with the right combo here. No, we just dropped it though. This isn't gonna heat smash, wall smash, is it? No, it doesn't, because it bounces. Go low. Uh-oh. I think, okay, you can give him this round. Give him this round. GG, shake my hand, shake my boxing glove, says Steve. Seeing Steve with no boxing gloves, not gonna lie, it's disconcerting. And we went for the low on Oki again. Are we spotting patterns? Is Mikami spotting the patterns here? Ooh. Right, take him to the wall. Are we going to boom this one? Yes, we are. Aerial spin. Get the spike. Oh, what a choice of move there. Blowing right the way through the evasive stance from Steve. Again, caught ducking. Why are you ducking for? Uh-oh, there was ducking. Uh-oh. Okay, it's the writing might be on the wall for Meridian as Mikami goes with 2 set points to their name. What an interruption right there. But we didn't get the stomp. Again, just putting their faith in the low. And I love the persistence. Meridian forcing Mikami to make that decision. Right, running 2. Get down, get gribbed, scooped up. That is gonna boom. All we need is a little love tap to finish them off. Oh, he's over here. Got caught moving. Is Meridian... Uh-oh. I was going to say, is Meridian taking 2 bottles into the shower and they're both conditioner because we've used so many lows? It's going to open up the door for all the mids. Right, big splat. Looking for the mid. The jab sequence is going to close it out in the scoreline, not reflective entirely of the gameplay. But it is 3-0 to Mikami. GG's both, and thank you for playing. Alright. Martian, congratulations on your dubs today. It's 2-1 in favour of Team Martian. Unfortunately, Goose, we did have to just keep rolling with the production. We couldn't wait, and we didn't hear from you. But apologies. Hope everything's okay at your end.
Yeah, I didn't know it was going to start a little early today. I'd normally starts around 2 o'clock, 2:30 my time.
Yeah.
So it started like an hour early today, so I was like, fuck. But I was really trying to get in there and beat up on some MK players because, you know, without their cameos, they ain't got nothing in Tekken.
Well, we can blame Rip for just finishing too soon. Which, if you look at his, if you read his Tinder reviews, and I do, then that will be a common thread. Yeah, Rip finishes far too soon a lot of the time. Right, well, GG's everybody. You guys did great today. Congratulations on your 20 points. Good job. All right.
All right, good job.
I pressed the button too early. I'm so good. I'm so good at this. Anyway. We're going to step into the Team Bulk locker room, which I'm going to have to let you know smells absolutely amazing because it is the Team Bulk locker room after all. Yes, alright. So, Team Bulk, how are we doing today?
Very good, I must say.
Fantastic.
Prepared
How's it? How,
was-
Kefirsko, the Polish fighting game legend and behemoth. How's your training been going?
To be fair, switched recently from arcade stick to leverless, and I must say I'm feeling totally right now. It's my go-to, I think, controller right now.
Amazing. Look, I know for a fact, on a personal level, that you're still a wonderful person, even if you've gone to the dark side with Hitbox. Or as we call it affectionately, Cheatbox. Yeah, Cheatbox. So...
Last step to go to the dark side is just to play a grappler.
he's going to be...
Hey, friendly fire will not be tolerated.
World's greatest Mishima on Cheatbox coming soon to a screen near you. Right, Kef, I know you've been streaming Tekken more and more recently. How are you finding Tekken compared to your MK home?
I think I'm currently in the bubble when I love Tekken, love everything about it, and you know, even though it's not back to basics, but I'm feeling much more game with less bullshit. But probably, you know, every fighting game got their own bullshit, and I will just make it to this point. But I don't know, I'm enjoying much more Tekken than MK currently.
Fantastic, brilliant. Well, that's great to hear, and I'm glad that we've got a convert. Well, I'm going to go and speak to our illustrious teammate. It's Archie. How the ruddy heck are you, sir?
I am ruddy great. How the ruddy heck are you?
You know what? Couldn't be better, and thank you for asking. Now, I understand you've been putting time into some fighting games recently. Has any of that time gone into Tekken?
Yes, just not streaming it.
Let's go.
That's been more of a in my own time sort of thing. As of when I can, I just play the game I'm good at to stream, so I look like I'm better than I actually am at fighting games.
So we've been seeing a lot of Roblox streams, have we?
Yeah, Roblox.
Okay. Well, blocks, Roblox and blocks and all of that stuff, maybe not the best skill in Tekken 8 Season 3. Right, now, who are we going to send up into Team Danny first? Who wants to take the first bat?
Let's throw the grapplers on the front line.
I love it.
I'll do it.
I love it.
I'll go.
Archie, you got this. Grab hard, grab first, grab last. Okay? If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a punch. Or something like that. Alright. Good luck, boys.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now we're going to step across the hall. All of our locker rooms are very close to each other, very close proximity. So it's like you can actually hear each other's team talks. But let's step across the hall to Team Danny and find out what's the gig. Alright, Team Danny, how are you doing today?
There was a sock on the door. You weren't supposed to walk in yet.
Yeah, the tie and everything.
Oh, not your famous bedroom sock, Danny, is it?
Was it crunchy?
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. Wash it. You should wash your hands. I'm not shaking that.
Oh, Daddy. Anyway.
Daddy?
All right. Anyway. Who am I going to speak to first? Someone?
Yes. Is there anyone that you'd like to talk to in particular?
Just because I've got both of your cards up, I just want to bring up who first. I'll bring up Harry. Come on, let's go, Harry. All right, Harry. Man of massive improvement. How has it been going for you?
Yeah, I like pressing more buttons every week. Danny's definitely teaching me more buttons every week. So you know, I hope. Oh, and the customization is coming into fruition this week as well.
Ooh.
So,
so excited to see.
Yeah.
There's a bit of a theme. I was going to say there's a bit of a Team Danny theme there because the apple don't fall far from the tree. I know a particular coach loves customization above everything, and also Danny does too. Yeah.
Yeah,
brilliant.
I love this one.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Right, now, how are you feeling confidence-wise? You're going into Team Bulk, you know Archie, you know Kefirsko. How are you feeling confidence-wise with your pool?
Well, I hope he's not trembling in fear at the 0% win rate. I know it. I'm sure he will be. Yeah, let's just try and, well, I'd say double that win rate, but you can't double 0. So
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, we're going to have a word with your illustrious colleague. It is SubbySubi. She's been an absolute sensation since been stepping into Challenger League, even getting the massive dubs last time out against Team Martian. How are you feeling going into this?
Pretty good. I've just been cleaning up my Miary combos a bit, and I've also cleaned up her outfit, so that's always a good thing. Last time I had like kind of a winter schoolgirl outfit, and now that the weather's getting nicer, I have a summer schoolgirl outfit, so...
Okay.
Yeah, that's my preparation.
Summer schoolgirl outfit. Hopefully that doesn't ping on various people's kinkometer in the chat, because we want to stay legal. So you're training within the game. I know that you've had your ups and downs with ranked and so on. How's that gone for you? And you can be honest.
I mean, ranked is kind of like the 8th circle of hell.
We found another circle.
Yeah. Yeah, well, there's a lot of, people who are very into pressing buttons, but not very much into pressing the block button. But I think, like, once you kind of accept that everyone's going to get a little bit feral in ranked, it's more fun, it's like kind of going to the club and you just like, oh yeah, everyone's just going to get a bit feral. You just gotta accept it and roll with it, honestly. So yeah.
Yeah, it's like when you and your friends go for a night out and you think, you know what, let's go to this. Let's go. Let's go to this club, and it turns out to be a really attitude-filled rap and R&B bar, and actually what you wanted to do is ended up in the biker club, and you'd have a great time. Yeah. All right. Now, Team Danny, it's Archie on the cab first. Who are you sending into Archie?
We had a team talk because we talk amongst our team. It's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Communication is key, as is customization. It's all about all the C's: communication, customization, and key.
All the cuz.
And we're thinking of sending Harry because he's our carry.
Ooh, carry Harry! I love it. All right.
Yes,
well. Good luck, both of you, and yeah. Well, I guess all three of you. Yeah, I guess all three of you. You're the only coach who's in a voice chat today as well, by the way.
I mean, no, you are too, but your chat's a little bit different.
My chat is both delayed, and I can't coach them because I'm commentating. Yeah. But apart from that,
that's another C. Coach.
It's Danny. Every time I talk to you, I can think of another C. Anyway, good luck, you guys. And we're in there. Harry on the Paul and ArchieBaxter on the King. Who is going to take it in this ting? Right, just change that over. Boink and boink. Lovely. Right, immediately in with the heat engager. Oh my goodness, speaking of customs, big fan of your work, both of you gentlemen. Obviously, Team Considerable representative ArchieBaxter with the distinguished smoking jacket and spats combo. And Team Danny, Harry, with the distinctive purple on blue combination. Oh my goodness, the round the world, get them down there. The butterfly on top of the hair is peak. Right, no punish on the block demo man, but we do come in with a double axe handle. Splat him down, spend the heat. We got the hit, but no commit from ArchieBaxter. Is he a dating app enthusiast? The ducks from Harry, just too little bit too slow on pulling the trigger. He could make Archie absolutely pay in spades. Right, but boom. Engaged. Oh, got caught ducking. It can be a mix-up. In fact, it's just a genuine mix-up. What an interrupt there on the teleport shoulder. Oh, and that's going to take it. The 3-2-2. His glasses don't even fit him. They don't even go over his ears. They're comedy glasses. They're those three. He's wearing 3D glasses from the IMAX. That's what he's doing.
Round 1. Fight.
If it wasn't for the glasses not fitting, then I would give top marks to this particular outfit. I'm a massive fan of spats. Being as I was there when they were first in fashion. Right, trying to go for some stalwart defense here from Harry against the wall. Get down! He's found a way out, but he's found a way out only to get his back against another wall, and then the counter hit throw. Boom! Gotta love Paul's teleport shot. What an anti-air! The reactions on Harry. Remember, Harry has never played a fighting game in his life ever before. Just try to remember that. It is a testament not only to their commitment to the cause, but also to the competency of the coaching. Right, boom. Didn't block the second bit. The ducking on the wake-up is not a bad idea, but it does open up King's arsenal of very potent mids. What an interrupt with the shredder kick. Here by the phone boxes. Crackpot hot dogs in the corner. Get a great view of Smith Square. Boom, boom, boom. And just running at him. Oh my goodness, the clean hit. Or rather, counter. Ouch. Bonking the dome piece. Bonking on main. Boom. Alright, he's finally found a place to put his elbows. What's the Oki gonna be? Oh, the dodge! The throw text from ArchieBaxter! Keeping him in the game and putting the breadstick on the board. What a first game! Okay, Paul very happy not only with his masquerade mask, but also with the way things are going. Oh, what a sweep. Get down. What a sweep. What a time to place your shredder kick. Double axe handle. Take him to the corner. 6-7 is on the damage counter. Right, nice punish. And then the teleport shoulder. What a duck. Tried to... just didn't interrupt with a faster button. Tried to go for the big overhead haymaker. Both players dancing around each other like it's some kind of primetime contestant-based dance show. I wonder if they have Strictly Come Dancing in every country. It's got to be in most countries, right? Oh boy, that's gonna... No, we dropped the combo! It's okay, we back it up with the big boot. Okay, I was I was very happy with ArchieBaxter's choice of shoes, choice of male footwear. But I've just spotted Harry's gold and white efforts. Those brogues are epic. I would not be unhappy if they were in my own footlocker. Oh, the trickiness. He using the brand new Season 3 stuff there. The run into sidestep. Right, and I think that does do it, because we were on 2-0, and that does take the entire set. Yes. Alright. Well, GG's both, and thank you for playing. That was, what tremendous improvement from Harry. That was hot. That was hot. The ducks were there, he just didn't pull the trigger on the launch, on the presenting the dinner plate, presenting the silver salver. He didn't do it. It's supposed to be the weekend. It's Monday. What are you talking about? I mean, it's a bank holiday Monday, so I guess it's a holiday weekend? Yeah, see, Harry knows. Alright, here we go. And with the Miaris, it's going to be, we are going to open up with the Miaris here from SubbySubi, the character that she has gravitated to after the Leo. So this could be matchup very unfamiliarity for Kefirsko, who is under all sorts of pressure right now. Just wang your massive snake out there, girl. And then the mid gets the wall splat, couldn't get the continuation. No punish there on the string, but then if you don't know, you don't know. This is... I'm looking at this thinking that is matchup unfamiliarity in 3D. Right, big snakes. Miaris loves big snakes and big horns. And armor. And wall splats. And floor splats. My goodness, she loves it all. What a duck. No launch, though. Right, the pressure can be absolutely insane. If you haven't done your lab work on this character, then, and if only Kefirsko's coach was anywhere within earshot for him to be able to hear. Sidestep right, Kef! Sidestep right! If only his coach was around to be able to give some kind of advice. Okay, rainbow drop throw, and it's the weather for it is the weather for a rainbow. To be fair, because even though it's howling Fire Force 5 in the background, it's only a slight drizzle in the foreground, as you can see. Trying to go for the Manji welcome, the Manji clan welcome of the shanking to the face. I wonder if Yoshimitsu is actually from London. Right, big horn, big slam, snake slam. Could be one of King's moves, but no, Miaris gets it with the grappler special, the snake slam. Alright, 1-0 up to SubbySubi. My outfit is based on the singer The Weeknd. There's a singer called The Weeknd. I didn't know that. Okay. And do they look like King? Have they got a Jaguar mask? Right, boink. Oh, the tech trap with the unblockable. But now she's getting... Miaris is getting her maul on. What can ninjas do against such reckless hate? We can dive on in there. At some point, Kef is going to realise that's a 3-hitting mid. Oh, the double KO! Bubble each! Let's go! Let's go! There is not a girl group called the Saturdays. Is there? If you are catching this on YouTube, I'm just replying to the live chat. There's not a girl group called the Saturdays and a singer called The Weeknd. Is there a new metal American band called The Sundays? Is there an emo band called The Wednesdays, the Happy Hump Day?
Round 3. Fight.
Right, great side shanking there, but the armour just to get off of her. And then busting through the armour with the low. The Weeknd is one of the biggest singers on the planet right now. Don't tell me you've never heard of The Weeknd. I've never heard of The Weeknd. Alright, and then just the low tap. There's an emo band called Taking Back Sunday. I think I've heard of it. Right, get down. Uh-oh, the interruption. She has got some very fast options, does Miary, but so does Yoshimitsu. He's a ninja himself. He understands speed. And if the kids will understand anything, it's please speed. I need this. My mama is kind of homeless, as Kefirsko puts the scratch on the board. All right. One apiece. We got a set here, ladies and gentlemen. Right, get down. Gonna make you a fan of the fun. Get down again! The interruptions here from Kef. Have they found their spacing and their stride? The rainbow drop. Doink. Trying to spit at the girl. And the mid-check as Avitus in the chat. To be fair, I don't think Bulk is the Weeknd's target audience. Clearly not. Right, no punish on the kangaroo kick. We do punish that! Yes! Well, when she gets her snake out and swings to one way or the other, that's actually a very tricky move to deal with. You have to interrupt it, but you have to interrupt it with something special, which I'm not allowed to say on stream, simply because I'd be clearly coaching instead of commentating. What a counter hit uppercut. But of course it was an airborne hit, so it's not going to be the full combo unless you adjust it. We just didn't respect all of the snakes. If there's something that you have to do is respect those snakes. Another range. This is going to be big damage. He's in rage. The rage bonus, the extra credit. Again, didn't block the midsection. Had he done so, would have gotten his turn back. Ba-boom. The quick 1-2 from Youss. Good move, that. Right, get down. You're going to make your fan of the funk, girl. What a pickup there. Couldn't get the rest of the connection, though. I'm just going to remind you, everybody that's watching, as we are looking at summery schoolgirl outfit, it's just occurred to me. Oh, what an interrupt with the heat smash. Neither of these players have played Tekken before in their lives. And just look at the quality of gameplay we are getting. The unblockable low launcher, he's bringing it out! As a coach, I couldn't be more proud. Oof, what a swipe. Swiping right. Yoshimitsu doesn't care. You're not going to walk into it. No, you didn't walk into it. The timing! Right, going in with the belly bump. And the constant harassment. The repeat offending from Kefirsko. Giving him a 2-1 lead. What a set. Play and counterplay. Adaptation and then adaptationer. We are adapting in real time. and then someone is adapting Ger, and then someone adapting est. I think that's right. Right. We have spotted the things we can punish. Alright, and then that is going to take it. The while standing move. The low tail spin. I tried to do the flash, was too early actually. Boink! Right, Heat just getting there in time to interrupt the flow. When Kefirsko looks back at this replay and realises he could definitely interrupt some certain things, he will be kicking himself. No tech on the grab, but then why would you? It's Miary. And then getting bonked by the mids. That's eating up poor Kef's how do you do fellow kids outfit, as we've got a game 5. Right, now what's the situation going to be? Kefirsko just taking a minute before he hits rematch. Taking a couple of seconds, take a breather. Can he leverage what he's learned in the last couple of games? The spit didn't come out fast enough, and then we still eat the mid. The grabs are working for Kefirsko. Oh my goodness, the mental damage! Could have just had a clean, straight up launch right then on the get up kick, but we just chose to take the unblockable launcher. Right, finally another tech coming in from Miary. SubbySubi defending well. The low! The pole sweep! That's going to work. He's got enough health to tank it. This is going to do about 78 damage. I reckon, using my bulk maths. Well, look at that. 78 damage. Equalising the scoreboard. Ooh! Chipping away and then bonking on main. First bubble to Kefirsko. Advantage Kef. What a spacing trap there. Now it's all offense all the time. Having to use the armor just to keep relevant. What an interrupt again. We even tech the counter hit grab. Flash not going to work just for now. The mid. Boink. He tried to go for the seeable low, and it was the wrongest of things to do at the wrongest of moments as we get the snake slam. Right, boom, boom. Immediately in there. He's blocked it. He's a learning machine, that Kef. Oh, that was tricky going underneath the high there. Tried to go for a no sword thing, but didn't get it. And the advancing move right there, the kick punch. Boink! Alright, big tail. And then engager. The command grab. For some reason doing 41 damage from a throw. How does it do 41 damage? Bandai Namco? Right, Spirited Away, doing the Studio Ghibli, but then we just walk into a face full of armour, walked into a medieval reenactment weekend, did Kef, face first. He wasn't prepared for it, and SubbySubi puts the dub onto the board. GG's! Yeah. Alright. And this is it for all the marbles. Can Kefirsko do the adaptation and take it over SubbySubi? Can SubbySubi gain another 20 points and potentially springboard over Team Martian? What a step there! Into the throw. Wasn't ready for it because of the evasion from Yoshimitsu. Oh, he didn't pull the trigger on the spit. It would have worked. Right, a lovely micro sidestep there from SubbySubi, and then cognizant of it, and we get the Manji kick into the mid! Right, he's blocking it out this time. The flash! Flash! Ah! Do he saved every one of us? Oh boy. The snake charmer herself. Something, she could definitely charm snakes, or something like that. Right, what a low counter hit launcher there with the full crouch sweep. Get gribbed. Going up, putting balloons on that house. The double low. The double low. Oh my goodness. Both players just taxing those digital ankles. The launch! He knows! He knows to launch it! Big risk taken. Big opportunity seized from Kefirsko. Oh! Didn't launch that one though. That was a blocked crumple stun. But we do get the neutral footsies. Alright, round start heat. She wants to make this start count for her. Does SubbySubi. Now the bar is completely exhausted. She has deleted 50% of Kefirsko's health bar. 50% off. Corona sale numbers. But now it's Kef's time to shine. Oh, he's away. He's away. The low into the mid. I got hit. I thought we should go low again. Right, great round start. Oh, what a launch. The floor is still there. The floor could boom. And it does on Oki. The best situation possible for Kefirsko. We dropped the combo to go for Oki, and unfortunately for Kef, we didn't do anything with it. Right, the belly bump leads into the pole swing. I never thought I'd ever say this in fighting game. Can we launch that? Yes, we can! The pole sweep gets blocked and punished correctly. Uh-oh. Right, generic throw. Can Kef close it out? We get thrown, and that is going to put the first scratch on the board for Team Danny, courtesy of SubbySubi. Alright. Okay. Now.
Round one. Fight.
Now something that people... There's something that people don't... Oh my goodness, again, Spirited Away. Right, boom, boom. Oh, just pumping the brakes. Love to see it. The belly bump. But he didn't dodge the snakes. Mixing up her throws now between command grabs and generic, forcing Kefirsko to look and see between 1 or 2 breaks or 1+2 breaks. Now it can, because she has a weak throw game, is what we would call that in Tekken terminology. Same as Yoshimitsu. When you'd have to see, for those who are trying to learn the game as we go along, and I know that we do have punters who are watching like that. Oh, what a launch there, going up close and personal. and then trying to send them away, give them the social distancing. The flash! Busting through the heat, activate the armor. We do tech the generic throw. The pressure. What's it gonna be? Going low. The manji kicks into the mid. The get up kick. The slap you silly is gonna slap the girl across the cheeks, which you shouldn't do. Men don't hit girls. Right, yes, going back to throws. Generally, when you have a character with a weaker throw game, like Yoshimitsu, or Brian, or Miary, you will end up having to see if there's a homing trail on their arms. That's a generic. You can tech it with 1 or 2. And if there's no homing trail, it'll be 1+2. That goes for both of these characters. Boink. Adding the homing trails to generic throws has really helped the throw Tekken game in Tekken 8. Oh, what a the tricksy ninja! We blocked it. We blocked it again. The man is Kefirsko, seeing the future with insane accuracy. What a spin to win right there. Okay, the low get-up kick does get Miary out of trouble because she would have got breathed on with last night's dodgy kebab breath. No, this doesn't break. This does bust the floor. It does. Alright, now the floor is no longer hot. As professional commentators would say, the floor is no longer lava. However, people have to understand that the floor is lava is arguably the worst kids game ever created. Nothing that kids stand on to avoid the lava floor would be safe from a lava floor. Whether it's a sofa, or a coffee table, or a plant pot, nothing would actually be safe when it comes to being on lava. So in terms of a survival game, it's not teaching kids anything other than to choose death. Oh, the pressure! The pressure! The interrupt is going to take it! As Kefirsko turns this into a set with only 3 seconds on the board. Harry in the chat is confirming that the kids that he works with just say they've got lava boots. We've got lava boots on. Is that what they sound like? My goodness. Avitus in the chat, then most likely yes. Okay, we don't tech this one. Right, trying to confuse the girl with missed inputs now. Oh, the flash duck. He doesn't just flash his sword, he flashes his ducks as well, does Yoshimitsu. Did she just backdash and then just swing the snake at him? Oh, what an interrupt. He's learning. He's learning that you can kind of just jab her out of all of her options. Uh-oh. No break on the generic throw. And then we didn't duck the snakes. Okay, that is an interrupt point. That is a launch. Put the armor in the bag. No one's going to get hurt, says Yoshimitsu. Heat smash for advancing move, and then we're just going to come up and we're going to bet it all on black. If that was blocked, he could have died. But boom, the double shanking. Oh no, the gribs. How is he blocking this so consistently? When I grow up, I want to be Kef. Give her the kebab breath. Do it. Right, no tech again on the generic. And then just coming up with the mids. It's a really good button that she's got there. One of the buttons of all time. Advancing, jailing, mid-high. So you can't actually duck it if you block the mid. Totally safe. That's going to floor boom. That's going to floor boom. The right combo's going to get to the wall. Oh, we didn't get the up boing. And if it worked once, we'll do it again. Repeat offender. SubbySubi clearly not worried about doing hard jail time. Okay, get off of me. I've just had this costume back from the dry cleaners. Says summer schoolgirl Miary. Okay, low beats low. Plus frames. What are you going to do with it? Again, the Studio Ghibli. We're going spirited away. That castle is moving, How? I think that's going to work. He's got enough health to tank it. I think she's dead. I think she's deader than my commentary career. Swaff! 80 damage on the counter hits. Right, boom. She did not like the way that last round went. My goodness, the spin and then the back shank. Right, two closely spaced hits do blow through armor. Boom. Got caught ducking. The reads are on point from Kefirsko. The offense is offensive from SubbySubi, but just in a nick of time with the interrupt. Kefirsko 2 to the 1 to the good. Alright. Can SubbySubi bring it back? The side shank! Yoshimitsu loves shanking summer schoolgirls up from the side? I don't know what Bandai Namco want me to say about all this, frankly. Ugh. Okay, that was a very fortunate interaction there for Subby. In the back, like a dodgy quarter shop, all the good stuff's in the back. How is he blocking this so consistently? Is he going to tell me in our next coaching session that it's an easy fuzzy timing that I don't know about? Ugh. Again, betting it all on the black. And I think the stomp's going to take it. Double KO! That's our second double KO tonight. And it's between these two, who you would have to say are closely matched. Oh, looking for the whiff punish. We're going to do it again. Boom, get down. Right combo's going to go to the wall. What's the Oki going to... Helicopter Oki! Oh, what spacing there from Kefirsko. What spacing from Kefirsko. The low counter hit launcher with the right combo. He's going to take it out. Swaff. SubbySubi has to dig deep now. Did she put on Miaris' clutch skirt today? Or is that going to be Kefirsko with his clutch pants? The back 2-2 into flash. Tried to hawk to her on Oki. That's going to slam. That is a 61 damage starter. 85 damage. 85 damage from the Madagascan Miaris. The Madagascan Lima lover. Right, no whiff punish, but we do get the heat on. Has he pressed a button? I think he has. He went for the throw. Keep your hands to yourself, says Miary. As she rides that snake and comes down hard with the horn and the wings. Oh, the recovery on the tail is huge, allowing Kefirsko to get the side shanking again. He does not want to take this to a game 5. We block it again. We punish it correctly. I've completely forgotten if we've spent the floor boom. Yes, we have spent the floor boom. Trying to catch a ducking. No punish on the armor. Bringing her snakes out. Ducking underneath. Getting to the back. Has to adjust the combo on the fly. Side face off-axis combo. This is it for SubbySubi. Can she get her go out swinging? The low, the harassment, the fast buttons, and SubbySubi is going to take us to a game 5. Alright, final game here between Team Danny's SubbySubi going into Team Bulk's Kefirsko. Whiff punish, the snake right there, ducking the throw, getting some kind of advantage. No punish on the armor though. And that, speaking of armor, put the armor in the bag, no one's going to get hurt, ma'am. As we are going to clean up that round. Oh, just keep it at the very tip of his sword. The flash. Ah! Flash, you've only got 10 seconds to save the Earth. Yoshimitsu's alive. The heat smash. Okay, 2 rounds up. 2 set points for Kefirsko. Can afford to take some kind of risks. Immediately in with the shanking, but immediately in with the floor boom. Heavily scaled because of where it originated from was the combo. Attacking the socks. In with the belly bump. Didn't time his flash to be able to catch something. The floor boom has already been used, otherwise that would have been huge. Speaking of huge, we have got the wall positioning. This is it for SubbySubi, trying to breathe on her. Give her last night's kebab breath. And the double shanking is going to take it in what can only be described as one of the sets of the league. 3-2 for Kefirsko. Commiserations to Team Danny. But that was insane. GG's both. Thank you so much for playing. Right, we're going to go into the locker room and hear how our players feel after their redemption arc. Right, Team Bulk. Redemption arc complete. Achievement unlocked, Kef. How'd you feel?
Give me a second, I was having your stream opened. I didn't hear you.
So, achievement unlocked after your redemption arc. How do you feel after that performance?
Oh my god, I'm stressed, I'm happy, but yeah, I really wanted to win, but after the game, I need to go to my neighbors and just, you know, just to say sorry for roaring, screaming, and, you know, but it was very exciting, and yeah, Subby is amazing player, so I'm happy from this match.
She's arguably one of the... you would have to point SubbySubi out as arguably the best player in the league. True. So, yeah, well done. Props to you. You brought it back. I couldn't be more proud. Archie, do you have any words of support for one of your besties?
Honestly, she is a fucking amazing player, and I hate the way she downplays herself all the time.
Yeah.
She's not bad at all. She's fucking amazing. And I really hope that she continues playing because she is fucking godlike at this game. Genuinely godlike.
Yeah, for the level of experience, absolutely. You should, absolutely. All I could say to what you just said, Archie, is target with arrow in the middle emoji. Yeah. Or this GIF. Yeah. Morgan Freeman pointing upwards. Right,
True.
Yes. Well done, guys. You've got us 20 points. I'm going to add up where that puts us in the standings and so on, but it does mean that I think we keep ourselves ahead of Team Haiku in 3rd place, which is very positive going into next week. So well done, guys. Now, I'm going to have to step out of the locker room before the rest of the public sees naked Archie, because that's something that no one wants to see. No one needs to see that. Okay. Information. There is no Tekken Arena or Challenger League next Monday the 13th, because I will be in Germany for karate. I will be in Germany for work. So I'm not going to be able to do it, I'm afraid. But we will be back to finish off the rest of the league and the season the following 2 weeks after that. So when we come back, it will be week 7, which will be the final points gaining week, and it's all important for the seeding. Week 8 is our finals, when we crown who is the bestest team to ever have challenged. Yes. Right. YouTube uploads are on their way. We should have week 4 out maybe tomorrow or the day after. In the meantime, you crazy kids, do please take it easy in there. If the bed falls through, we shall see you in the spring. Look after each other, look after yourselves, and take all the necessary precautions at the Masters hugging parties. We're going to zip you on over to Variety Squad, who is streaming some good old Tekken right there. Okay, make sure you show him some love. He's one of the mods and stalwarts of both the Arena and Tekken Arena as well. The main Arena and its 3D sidestepping pal. So please go in there and give Variety some love. They absolutely deserve it. In the meantime, we're going to leave you with the best thanks for watching screen you're going to see on this channel, because it's the only one I got, and Asura made it, so you know it's good. Yeah, GG's absolutely everybody, and ciao for now.